Hello everyone, today we're going to be watching Season 2 Episode 8 of The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Last episode, Mahiro and Amane got a little bit freaky with them telling each other they want to touch each other. But they didn't take that step and they made it clear that they kind of want to take it a little bit more slowly. Aside from that though, we also got the Culture Festival starting and it seems like we're going to do a maid cafe. So I'm very excited to see that. Anyways, if you guys like the content, feel free to like and subscribe because I post more content like this daily. If you're interested in the full versions of these reactions, you can check out the Patreon in the description below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Season 2 Episode 8 of The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Is this Culture Festival prep? Culture Festival Day 1. Ooh. Wait, is Amane working the floor? Oh my gosh, here's two with their domestic life. Oh. Spying on you? Hey. So other people seeing him? Okay. Oh my gosh, Mahiro's about to reveal it. But hey! You've seen him with his clothes off? We know that, but hey! Uh-oh, you don't want this girl looking at him. She just wanted to protect Amane from that insult. Everybody heard that. That's crazy. But nobody can get in between them. All the dudes cheering. Oh, this is the compromise. I like how the whole class kind of agrees and sees what's going on between them. They're kind of facilitating this as well. At school is wild. Oh my, the long skirt maid? This is what I've been waiting for, man. It's peak. Finally, a real maid cafe. Let's go. No diss to the short skirt maids, but I don't know, something about long skirt maids kind of hits. Now imagine her cooking food for you, Amane. Oi, what a line, bro. Giving him a treat, dog treat. Oh, they're feeling the same things for each other. That's cap. Hey, even after all of their PDA that they're showing? Or is it just like an admiration kind of thing? He said that's all true. He's owning it. Oh. Amane is like, yeah, I've been through this. Oh my goodness. Amane's been like, I've been hearing all these rumors for so long. It's about time Mahiro's been feeling what I feel. Oh my gosh! Yo, don't we got the other classmates have to change in here? Somebody walk in on them right now. Hey. Oh, I forgot. They like to be the first to see each other. Dude, that's crazy. In front of the window? Anybody seeing this? That's why he's doing it, by the way. Hey! Excited in what way? Oh, they're working together. Let's go. On the floor together. She's taking a good look. Is that a diss? Hey! I know it's not, but the way it sounded. Hey, that look is only reserved for Amane, okay? They all die. He's used to it too. Yo.
あれだよね。藤宮くんって藤宮さんのこと溺愛してるよね。焼きもち焼いてるのを見て、藤宮くんも男の子だし、椎名さん大好きなんだなーってよくわかって、微笑ましくなったというか。
This girl is us, actually.
惚れてはないから安心してね。
そこでなんでそうなった？
椎名さんからの視線が。
Oh, everybody wants this guy. Wait, all the girls in the class want this guy? Wild. Hang on. Tito. Childhood friends? Let me see that 12 episode romance. That's wild. I like how Kira's kind of like the manager as well. Hey! Oh my gosh, in front of everybody! Somebody snap a picture of this. Snap a picture. Snap a picture of this! Yo, his voice actually really fits this role. That's because it's Mahiru. There's no way Amane can think about that about himself as well. I'm surprised Kita won't be there to witness that. Oh my gosh. I kind of like how Amane has been stepping into this role and getting more self-confidence as well. Bro, they're both feeling jealous about each other during this section. Oh my gosh. First day is starting. This class is winning. They got Mahiru, Kadawaki, Amane, Chitose. Look at Itsuki leading the class right here. Oh, all the dudes in the background looking at Mahiru. Yo, is Amane getting any affection? Oh, he is! Not affection, attention. And he thinks all the female customers are attracted to Kadawaki. He doesn't even realize how much attention he's gaining himself. And this guy as well. He doesn't even realize what attention he's getting. But how much attention is he actually getting? Uh-oh. Hey, chill. Oh, she's putting their foot down. Yeah, I like that from Mahiru. She's clearly shutting all of that down. W. Kadawaki. That's what he's feeling? Yep. Oh!
人セットで好意的に見られている。
I love that from the class, actually.
観察されてるってのと同じだよね。
Oh, but it's nice to have them being supportive rather than the opposite.
から目に入るというか。
That's also true.
いやいやいや。
They don't act because they are.
藤宮。お客様。
Hey, hey!
接触をするのは控えていただけますか。
Oh my gosh, he went to a whole high school to do that.
お任せいたしました。
That's wild.
お茶をお楽しみください。
Oh, but here's Amane saving her in front of the whole... Ooh! Now all the people are gonna think about Amane better after that.
落ち着いたか。心配するだろう普通。
Well, that's crazy that people are doing that at a high school cultural festival, man. That's not another student, right? Or that better be another student at least.
まひるは何が食べたい？
そうですね。普段食べないようなものがいいですね。
Oh, they're on their break. There's Keto with her boyfriend. Hang on.
ほら、そうちゃん。
木戸の彼氏か。
大正解です。
Hang on, what's going on between these two? Well, it's clear what's going on between these two, but...
そうちゃん
Yo!
すごいタイプだから。
Yo!
たらすごい。そう
Why are you interested, Mahiru?
うちの彼氏はすごいんだよ。脱いだら
Now why are they competing over this?
張り合わなくていいし、そんなにはない。
私には十分です。
I already foresee the interactions between Keto and her boyfriend. That's exciting.
なかったのですけど。
That's all the more reason. That's all the more reason.
別に平気です。お化け
Ah, here we go. Rage baited Mahiru into going.
じゃあ今度一緒にホラー映
I casually invited her to a date.
子供だからです。
画だって一人で寝られなくなっても知らないぞ。
強がっていません。
No, she can use that as an excuse to sleep with Amane.
姉君に責任と
Oh!
お化けより怖かったら？
Whoa!
姉君が怖いとは思いませんので。
Oh my gosh!
寝てます。もう
I know what they mean, but like, imagine how that sounds to... Exactly.
変な勘違いはやめてください。そもそも天音くんが誘ってるんです。
ただまひるがビクビクする様を見たかった。
それも恋というの。
Oh, we didn't get to see that? Her going through that haunted house? Dang.
いつきのお父さんだよ。
Oh.
それにしても見違えたな。
Isn't Amane kind of proof how much a girl changes a dude?
俺が交際している女性です。
はじめまして。椎名真昼
Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried.
私はいつきの父で赤澤大
What if Itsuki's like, you need to get a girl more like Mahiru?
的な女性を
She's accepting of Amane and his
今日は
girl.
俺たちのクラスに。
What about Itsuki? Hating on Chitose.
あったのだが、なんというか入りにくい雰囲気と
Oh. I didn't even think about this development.
なかったね。
Uh-oh.
私は他を回るよ。
でも
君たちは楽しんでおいで。
He was just gonna hate on Chitose if he stepped into their class? That would be crazy.
ああ、なんとかして認めてもらえたらいいんだろうけどさ。
お二人は本当にお似合いだと思っていますし、深く結びついています。私と
And Mahiru wants to do something about it? Aw.
やめてほしいです。
They both feel the same thing.
おいこら、何もない出迎え方すんな。
まあ、休憩楽しかった。
And now they're customers.
天音くんと一緒でしたから。
大輝さんに会ったんだけどさ。
Uh-oh.
別に千歳がどうとかは言ってなかったぞ。どっかで
It's clear why he didn't come in.
一応ギリでチケット渡したんだっけな。
I feel like they're gonna have to confront that soon.
たくさん来ましたね。
That is gonna be really interesting.
可愛い、かっこいいってお客さんも言ってるし。
天音くんも皆さんというか彼女たちを可愛いと思いますか？
How is she still uneasy about this?
めでたい可愛さは
After everything that Alvin has been saying, I guess it's, you can't help that feeling.
そういうことをまた言う。不安になる私がバカみたいです。
毎度確認してくれていい、ね、
Oh
まひるが納得。
my gosh. Alvin is like, I'll fix your insecurity anytime you want.
恥ずかしくなります。
その姿をめでたら。
Oh my gosh. They're making it a whole show for everybody. Anybody here in this? In the class?
天音くんに心臓をいじめられているというか、次 意地悪したら私が意地悪しますからね。
And he'll accept that. Ready with open arms, exactly.
だからね。あまねくんのも食べちゃいます。
I feel like ever since the start of this season, Mahiro has been on the back foot. Oh! What's going on here? Katawaki is part of a band? Yo, this dude's been practicing the guitar in the back? We didn't even know this? Respect. That was cool. That was a nice first day. But it did also leave some exciting developments for the future. Alright, that was season 2 episode 8 of The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Culture Festival has officially started and it is very, very nice. Very smiles. Very smiles. What is my English right now? So many smiles coming around in this episode. It's so sweet to see Amane and Mahiru get jealous for each other. I feel like the attention that Mahiru is getting is a little bit more than what Amane has been receiving, but that feeling between them is still shared between, and no matter how many times they use words to try and ease each other that they only have eyes, they can't help the feeling of feeling jealous about how other people see each other. So it's so fun to see every single time. Although I did like how when things got a little bit serious, which was quite scary by the way, on Mahiru's side of things, Amane did instantly step in. He was talking to Katawaki, I think, and he just hold up, let me act real quick. So yeah, Amane became him in that moment. We did get a little bit of interesting developments for what could possibly happen on the second day of the Culture Festival though, with Daiki, which is Itsuki's father, getting introduced to the plot. And they've kind of been building and dropping little seeds throughout this whole season, and also the past one as well, but throughout this season, mostly between Chitose and Itsuki and their whole relationship and how Daiki does not accept it. It's very interesting to see how quickly Daiki accepted Amane and Mahiru together. Now obviously Amane is not his son, and although he might be a close friend of his son, and then so he still kind of sees, I was gonna say care for him, but sees him in a good light, positively, looks out for him a little bit. He just the way that he accepted Mahiru so quickly because of their first impressions, the good-mannered Mahiru and all that. This was very, very interesting when you just compare how Mahiru acts to how Chitose acts. Now I agree, and I like what Mahiru said about they like seeing Chitose and Itsuki together, and they share a deep bond, and their interactions with each other are so peak. It's like this peak comedy duo that you always want to be around. They're just fun people to be around all the time. But I can see where Daiki's worries are coming from and how they're not future focused, and they seem a little too carefree. So if they could somehow show that hopefully they could get serious with the relationship and there is real affection and there's a real bond, a deep bond there between Chitose and Itsuki, I hope that could ease the fears of Daiki a little bit. But it's a really interesting thing to get into, and I can't wait to see what kind of developments come out of that. I don't want to see Chitose and Itsuki kind of splitting apart because of Itsuki's father. I really enjoy seeing their interactions, and I think they're a really cute couple together. We also got introduced to Kido's boyfriend. We knew Kido before, but we also got introduced to her boyfriend, and dude, that childhood friend thing that's going on between there, I want to know what's going on. I want to see more of these two interacting. It doesn't have to be a scene based on them. Let me see a little bit of them interacting at the Culture Festival, during one of their breaks or something. That would just be peak. I want to know more about what Kido's boyfriend, I don't remember his name, I think Kido calls him So-chan or something, but I want to know more about how he interacts with Kido when they're alone. That would be interesting, because if Kido acts a different way in front of everybody else between with her boyfriend, That would be peak. But anyways, I'm excited to see the next episode, to see this continuation of the Culture Festival. If you guys like the content, feel free to like and subscribe because I post more content like this daily. If you're interested in the full versions of these reactions, you can check out the Patreon in the description below. By the way, shout out to all the current patrons who've joined and are supporting the channel. I thank you very, very much. That was season 2, episode 8 of The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.